What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Apple TV Plus new movie, Hala. Hey, before you watch this review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First of all, thanks to Apple TV Plus, I recently had the opportunity to interview director Min Hal and star of this film, Geraldine Viswanathan, at this movie's TV junket. So go watch my entire interview with those two lovely talents right here, only on Rama Screen YouTube channel. Now, Hala is a bit of a mixed bag. There are parts about it that I find enlightening and profound, and there are parts about it that I think are the result of a direction that's too adequate or too content. This is a film that occasionally stumbles every now and then along the way before it reaches its final destination. Thankfully, Geraldine's steadfast performance makes it worth the sit-through. Written and directed by Min Hal Baij, Geraldine Viswanathan plays a 17-year-old Pakistani-American teenager named Hala who struggles to balance desire with her obligations to family, culture, and religion. She then starts seeing her classmate, a non-Muslim white boy whom she shares in common with, especially their love of poetry. But her father disapproves of this friendship. As Hala comes into her own, she also grapples with a shocking secret that threatens to unravel her family. I love the fact that this film is poetry and journal driven. Geraldine's character, Hala, loves to express her feelings and thoughts through the power of well-written words. So that is one big positive about this film. In a way, writer-director Min Hal somewhat channels Terrence Malick in that this film at times relaxes you despite the suffocating circumstances surrounding Hala. I know what you're thinking. The lead character, the teenager, is a Muslim. So there's gotta be some persecution going on, right? Not really. And frankly, none at all. The community in which Hala lives does not make a big deal out of her religion. It's never really something that's front and center. The concept of conservatism applies to any religion, and I think writer-director Min Hal succeeds in pointing out that the pressure that a teenager goes through transcends any background. But there are times when this movie, Hala, feels dragged out more than necessary. There's a couple of scenes in which Geraldine has to run off on the road because her character is upset. The first time it happens, it's an understandable reaction, but then it happens again the second time, and then I start to wonder, is this all that director Min Hal's got to address Hala's emotional distress to us? There are also other instances where the film seems to not quite know how to play itself out. Without spilling spoilers, a turn of events involving a teacher immediately gets brushed off after that. While I do find it interesting that the story starts out with Hala being close to her dad and distant from her mom, but then it ends the other way around. But even then, Hala's parents lack depth. I find the parents in the movie Blinded by the Light to be more complex and layered. But don't get me wrong, I don't hate this movie Hala. After all, it offers an intriguing perspective about coming of age, and diverse voices like writer-director Min Hal only enriches the filmmaking landscape. But Hala is a movie that could do more but doesn't, and could be more but isn't.